Steve Morgan for Fishing Monthly magazines, and I'm here at the Brisbane Boat Show, which is relocated to the RNA Showgrounds. And I'm here at the Audi test track, 1,400 square metres with a great big ramp in the middle to test out some of the latest technology in these Audi cars. So just briefly, take us through this the technology which is in this Audi Quattro.
Okay, we're going to show you, this is the Q5S, and it's got some really good features in it, especially for this towing of boats and things like that. We've got a good little track set up for you here to take you around, and we're going to show you some of the features like the hill hold. So if we find ourselves on a nice steep hill and we need to come to a stop for some reason, we can drive up that hill, and then, as I'll demonstrate to you now, when we get to the halfway up the hill here, I'm going to apply the brakes.
And that is steep.
And that's a pretty steep hill there. It's about 16 degrees on the brakes, and now I can come off all the brakes and the car will self-hold there.
Wow.
So really good feature. You know, if you're trying to work out where you're going and things like that, the car will hold you there nicely. So when we're ready to drive off again, we just put the power on and the car will automatically release and we can take off. And then on the descent, coming down this other side of this ramp, we've got a wet, slippery road.
Yes.
Very steep. This is a fantastic feature if you find yourself on a track somewhere where it might be muddy, slippery, really sort of bad conditions. Again, we can let the car do the job for us. So without us having to control brakes, the ABS system will work for us. And again, my feet are right away from all the pedals here, and the car is controlling the descent for us. And it can do it way better than we could ever physically do it with that ABS system operating. It really helps us out, and as I said, especially in those really tricky muddy conditions or wet conditions.
Well, that's a fantastic demonstration, and I don't know if you could see on the camera, but that was a steep ascent, a stop, and a very steep descent. And I don't know if you mentioned that there was water on that track, so I was holding on with everything I had there, and thanks very much for taking us for a ride.
That's all right, not a problem at all. Thank you.